Okay, we are alive. I just need to go steal that notifications.
Um. Alright, it says you're still playing SMT.
God damn it, you my old fucking bitch! Discord! I know we streamed it, but I'm trying to stream something else.
You might want to be more mad at Twitch than Discord.
What? Oh, I was yelling in general.
Oh.
Let me correct this. Again. Done. Stop changing it. Anyway. Hello everyone.
Hello.
This is me, Mariah. I'm joined by Ellie, of course.
Hi.
I am going to move some things around because my hearts actually go up. Well, nah. It's not on screen, so that's fine. Because my hearts show up on the middle screen of the thing, not the whole big top of the thing. So,
Not the border, so that's fine.
yep. So, I need to minimize some stuff so it's not eating up my thing.
Should try. That reminded me, I should try running some of the future PS2 games in 4x3 instead, because then that would leave areas on the side for stream overlay stuff.
Yeah, that's what I like. Oh, that's right. Do I have the alert box set up so I can actually hear when people? Yes, I do.
Okay.
It is set up. I want to put it. I'm gonna put it right here in the corner above the suspend menu. Okay. So, for anyone that may be watching, you guys would remember that I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time in the new year. Thanks to the lovely N64 emulator that Nintendo put out, I'm going to play some of the old games that are through it. First, I'm going to get Zelda out of the way because I want to personally see how they messed it up. I've seen pictures and it looks bad.
See, they've done some patching. I know there's some. They've done some weird stuff specifically with some of the games. Like, they've added code to some of the games.
They added code?
Yeah, so for example, all of the lag in you know how there's lag in Paper Mario and like the menus and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
None of that is because of the emulator. All of that's manually been added in the in the game's code. They have a manually added delay. Like, someone sat down, programmed it, and then programmed it again for the English version.
They...
Yes. They intentionally added delay and lag to Paper Mario.
Oh god, it's been a while since I did this cave. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way that I need to go first.
I love how at a certain point in the Lost Woods you could just run through it.
Yep. It's been a while since I played Ocarina of Time, so let's see if I get lost in the Lost Woods. A neat present for such a wonderful person. Please take it. Become bigger, you can carry more bullets. This bag can hold 50.
50 bullets?
Oh, hi. I completely forgot that Alan would be here. Good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow.
My eyebrows will fucking stab your eyes out.
This is the second place where a few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. You want to hear what I said again? No, get the hell out of here. If you're courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. This way? Nope, not that way. Nope, not that way. I found it. I did it. Oh, it's this one. So much for that enemy. Mad scrubs are fun. Unless you just run at them. I really want to do a randomizer, but I want to play through the entire game again first.
That's fair.
Now,
I tried doing a Majora's Mask randomizer. Not sure when.
yeah, that sure went. Oh, wrong button.
Ah!
What's up here? I forget what was up here. Aw. I still got it. Oh, it's a fairy fountain.
You got a bottle?
Yeah, I do have a bottle, but I do need it for late.
Just use it for now and then just spend the fairy later.
Yep.
If you
I
don't die. That's how I tend to do it.
I don't plan on dying, but when I first did this stream, I did ask the people, I was like, hey, should I do like a 3-heart run while I remember the game? And it was like, nah, I'll do a casual so I can remember. Then I'll make it harder on myself.
3-heart randomizer.
3-heart randomizer, oh god.
That sounds like hell.
You know what would be an interesting thing, but also very scary?
What?
Randomizing the damage values that enemies do to you.
Well, that's mean. You get hit by a boss. Oh, it's just a tickle. You get hit by a fucking Deku Scrub and die instantly.
You get hit by a Deku Scrub and it's like the damage of an Iron Knuckle.
God.
Just 4 hearts. I would have died just then. Like literally, headshot.
Light, medium, dead.
Light, medium, dead. Not 2 combo, just 2 touched.
It's a baby.
I think this was my first like adventure game.
I can't remember what my first one was.
My first N64 game was actually Banjo-Kazooie. I didn't play Mario 64 until a little later when I got my N64.
Mm-hmm.
And then a little later after that is when I got Ocarina of Time.
Uh-huh.
You played Ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits of the forest. Would you like to play Ocarina? Yes! Alright, try to follow along with the melody I play. Are you ready? Da, 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 da. Great, great. Please don't forget this song, do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria song. You can talk to me with it anytime. I learned how to play a song. I like how it just ends. It's like, hey, you learned a song. Leave now. Okay, I'm going. I think... Yeah, let me try something. Hey, I remember if you play Zelda's Lullaby at the Gossip Stones, they just drop a fairy. Ellie, did your mic mess up again?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Discord's a
Hey.
bitch, but I'm not.
Huh?
Discord's a bitch, but I'm not. I remain eternal. You cannot get rid of me.
Do I want to? No.
Oh.
Do you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. As is
I
all
love the
music in
delay.
the Zelda thing.
It's like a full 2 seconds delayed.
At least it's not like the 6 seconds that it was before.
Fair.
Like, you can almost keep up with me, and you can see without lag, I would hope.
Sure.
That's not reassuring. Can you see without lag or not?
Yes, I can see without lag. I was making a joke.
Okay. Oh! You never played Zelda other than in Smash Bros? Yeah, this is the first 3D Zelda. Also, hello!
Zelda- Hello, new person. Zelda is very, very good. I recommend all of them. Not all of them, actually. Don't play the CDI ones.
Oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some of the dongos.
It's very, very... The Zelda series is very, 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 very good. Very good. I recommend it.
Yeah. I forgot what we were going to name you. Ala? But welcome back to the stream. It's been a while. We had an up and down kind of thing. I think the last time we streamed was Pikmin and Rido, but yeah.
We streamed Rido last Thursday, or last Saturday, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so. It all kind of blurs together at some point. But I don't have most of the platforms it's on. Maybe only in Nintendo DS or 3DS. Do you have a Switch? Because if you have the service, you basically have this game right now. Oh, you don't have a Switch. Well, it is on 3DS. Both this one and Majora's Mask are on 3DS at least. In fact, I would prefer playing those because little bit of ease. It's hard to save up. Yeah, trust me, I know the feeling. Does this still count as nighttime? Yes, it does. So you're there. Ah. I'll buy a Switch and PS4. Yeah, I don't have a PS4 set. Oh. Ellie left chat. I guess her Discord's acting up a little bit. She'll be back in a little bit. Oh, I fell short. I already got that too, that's right. One moment. Oh, Ellie's net went out. No! Oh,
Hello?
hello?
Okay, I'm back. My net took a die.
Your net took a dive.
Anyway, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Welcome back. Yeah,
If you want to play Zelda, there's a lot of places you can play Zelda. If you want to play the old ones, the Virtual Console is always a place, or emulation. If you want to play some of the newer ones, again, the Switch is probably your best bet, or you could buy a Wii U for really cheap, because those things, or a Wii, because those have a bunch of Virtual Console games, and you can play most of the Zelda series just on those.
yeah, isn't one of them actually have like Minish Cap and such too?
Yep, the Wii U has Minish Cap on the Virtual Console.
I emulate 99.9%.
Speaking of, I love Minish Cap. Everyone should play Minish Cap. Minish Cap is great.
Maybe I'll play Minish Cap on stream.
No, I will.
No, I will.
Nope. Me.
Oh, yep. That's me for a popular mask. I don't have the time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are on the market? You don't feel like it. It's okay. But, well, I have no choice. This is my job. I have only emulated things I have actually owned in my life.
Yes, that's what you should do. Otherwise, it is illegal, and I cannot recommend that. Like, legally, I cannot tell you you can do that.
Yeah, don't.
Buy things before you emulate them, please. Unless you physically cannot buy them anymore, in which case I go, yeah, that's preservation at that point.
Yeah. Because in most cases, if you don't buy the games that people work on, they think you don't want to play that type of game anymore.
Well, it's not even that. At a certain point, the money doesn't go back to the respective holder anymore anyway. Like, let's say, for example, you buy Digital Devil Saga secondhand. There is physically no way to buy that brand new, and they have stopped printing it, so therefore, Atlas will never earn the money for that again.
True. Anyway, I want to go do a trick really fast, so I can go get this piece of heart before I need to.
Sweet.
Oh, I need to actually backflip. Ah. I know I can do it. There you go. Nope. There you go. Haha! Who needs beans when you have backflip? I gotta walk all the way back up there though. Games are really hard to find, so it sucks for those ones. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, trust me. I've definitely had some old games that I really want to play, and have specifically looked up any like discs of it or anything. Xenoblade Chronicles is a good example. That came out on the Wii, and yet it's still fucking expensive to buy.
Why is it so expensive?
So at the end of the Wii's life, Nintendo decided to translate a bunch of games for the Wii that had never come over, and Xenoblade is one of those. So they translated it literally within the last few months of its life, of the Wii's life. Not many people bought it before they stopped printing it, and so it's incredibly rare. It's one of the most expensive Wii games. Let me see how much it goes for now.
Yeah, but on this channel we definitely play a whole lot of games. When I'm streaming, I'll just play whatever I feel like at the time. And when Ellie streams, she'll play things she wants to stream, and we'll do collab streams as well. Because Pikmin 2 is fun.
Yeah, okay, so nowadays it goes for a much more reasonable, but still pretty high for Wii game standards, $30.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2013, it used to go for $150. That was 2013.
Jesus.
That was only a couple years after the Wii stopped being produced. It was obscene.
Oh, that's not quite what I was looking for. Oh, that's right. I need to play the other song.
The other song?
I need to play Saria's song. I played Zelda's Lullaby and he like started dancing. He said, "Nah, that's not what I'm looking for."
They're vibing. My man's fucking vibing.
The fact that Link backs up is like, I better watch out before I get like smacked in the head by this guy. Let me hunt games from my friend, buy it from them or my cousin. If I had the money, I would love to buy some old games.
Yeah.
I would love to buy games, period, but I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Goron, so there's someone you wanted to ask me about. What? You want the Spiritual Stone of Fire, too? Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. Well, hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you easily. You want it so badly? Why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dongo's cavern? Duel. The Dongo's cavern and prove you're a real man. That way, everyone will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the Spiritual Stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving this to you in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick a bomb flower using A. And also lets you pick up grass, because apparently you're too fucking weak to pick up grass, but you can pick up rocks just fine.
Rock. I mean, have you tried to pick up a whole tuft of grass, like, in full tact, like, without, like, pulling off any leaves or anything?
I mean, I guess. Fair. Oh, I mean,
you right, it's fair.
What's fair? Fair. It'd make weeding super fucking easy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. Whee! Please don't burn my stick. I still want my stick. Thank you.
Don't burn your stick.
Yeah, now the item shop is open, so I don't have to open it again. Now time to spend an eon here throwing bombs into this thing. If I can remember where the bomb flower is. Oh, here it is. Ah! Well, I lost some time. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up! Haha! I got it! Land on super happy so I don't have to do this again. Do it. Do it. Punk. Did it even drop anything? It did not. You lazy pot. You were supposed to drop an item for me. Pick it up. There you go. Thank you. Oh, I just barely missed. No! I got too close to the edge. I'll come back when I actually have bombs.
Probably a good idea.
So I don't have to run.
Sequence break too hard or we'll get to a Tales of Symphonia situation.
To get people up to speed on that, me and Ellie are also playing.
I did a fucky wucky.
Are also playing through Tales of Symphonia, the Steam version, together on the side, and I wanted to see what Ellie would do.
I went and explored a little to the north, and it made me skip a cutscene, and then, well, I had lost access to the entire right side of the map, and I had to manually truck my way over.
Yup.
So we all learned a valuable lesson. Don't have fun.
We had fun. We just had
I'm having a ton of fun. I'm just... we were very underleveled.
We were underleveled. We died the first time.
Died a lot.
Well, we got a game over the first time.
We got one game over.
Oh, I threw that way too far away. Oh no, that still counts.
Okay. The only Tales game you've played is Radiant Mythology? You should play some of the others, like Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Symphonia. Don't play Arise, though. It sucks doo-doo.
Yeah. Did you hear that it's getting an anime adaptation?
I heard that. It's, like, I don't understand why people like the game. None of the characters are likable, and they're all assholes.
I saw a post on Reddit of someone going, "Does characters get more likable?" Please.
I posted that, Mari.
You did?
I'm the one who posted that, asking because I didn't know if I wanted to continue the game with you or not. So I asked to see if people would say like, oh yeah, they get better at this point. But everyone was like, no, they're already great. And I'm like, oh, okay. I know what you people are like.
It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Oh boy.
But if you want a good game, I do recommend Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Vesperia. Those are like the big ones I've played, and I've enjoyed them a lot. They're very good.
Yeah.
They're just a time sink. Like,
yeah.
The only major thing is that you have to devote a lot of time to it.
RPGs normally like that.
Yeah. Persona and SMP are like that too, so. It's like nothing against the game, it's just like you gotta be aware of that going in.
Oh, nope, I didn't want to drop it. Here's a 10 on hidden. Hello, Alex!
Hey, Alex. I know they got the title as Best RPG in the Game Awards, but the Game Awards is dumb and stupid and wrong.
As a Tales fan who has played multiple Tales games throughout the years, Arise removed the multiplayer aspect, by the way.
Yeah, so Tales is like known for having, in all of its main series games, local multiplayer. That's been a thing that's been in every single main title, and Arise doesn't have it. Which, you know, like, that's a negative, but like, it wouldn't kill a game for me. But it's really fucking... There's not a lot redeeming about it. The microtransactions are terrible.
There's microtransactions to level fucking up.
They've locked entire sections of your progression behind microtransactions. Some of the costumes unlock skill trees.
Yeah. Like, what was the most recent Tales game that's been released? Can you look that up for me? Before Arise?
Before that, I think it was Berseria.
I'm pretty sure Berseria has some stuff you can buy.
It does, but none of it's like actual like statistical or like gameplay changing, I believe. Actually, no. No, I think they started with Zestiria adding gameplay changing stuff.
Like, it really pisses me off because I played a lot of Tales games. I played some of the ones that are in Japan only and got them translated so I could play them.
To give an example as to how atrocious it is, whenever you sit at a campfire, which is like how you heal and how you make cooking, there is a giant ad on the right side of the screen telling you about the DLC that you need to buy.
Yeah, they're... really, happy about their things. Where?
Yeah, Tales of Berseria was
Hey,
the last one before
come on.
Rise.
Come on. Haha, who needs bombs when you have smarts?
Yeah, Tales of Berseria was the first. It has a bunch of DLC for items and shit. It has 5 adventure pack things, which just give you a bunch of food and crafting stuff.
I broke my back, Ellie.
Zestiria also has that.
I broke my back.
Yeah, and it's that kind of stuff that makes me question why it's like why it was voted the best RPG of 2021, considering SMT 5 also came out that year.
From the amount that I've seen of SMT5, I would prefer SMT5 would have won Best RPG of the Year over Arise. And it's sad.
Yeah, all the characters look nice. Too bad they're all assholes to each other and no one likes anyone else. That's my summary of like what I played. Everyone's just calling each other a bitch and no one likes hanging out with each other. No, it doesn't feel like a party, it feels like a loose connection of people.
Like, a game's supposed to like give you some investment, but it seems like a lot of the lore and a lot of the talking within Arise is just already there, and everyone hates each other.
Yeah, that's my summary of the plot. Is just everyone hates each other as a game. No one's having fun. Everyone's a dick. Characters change their motivations within 2 scenes. Like, Law's entire character... Law is, like, one of the only characters I like, and it's because he changes his entire character or personality in 1 fucking scene.
Yeah.
Before that, I hated him. And that's not a compliment. If your characters are changing that quickly, it's a problem.
Oh, hi, there you are. I was waiting for the fight. Missed.
There's this thing called build-up, and Arise doesn't have any of that.
Yeah.
Rip Sonic, I guess? What do you mean?
Sounds like a pain. Oh, does Sonic not have any build-up either?
Sonic has an entire series behind it. The Tales games change their world characters every game.
I forgot how much damage these guys did. Also, I've been playing Breath of the Wild, so I keep trying to parry their attacks.
That's fun.
I win. Freaking die. Give me hearts, too. No, you don't love me? Okay.
I love you.
I love you too, love me. I don't want money, I want hearts.
Heart good.
They don't have health insurance in the Hyrule.
Oh no.
Well, technically they do in the form of pink fairies, but you know what I mean.
In order to live, you must sacrifice another being.
I need to borrow you.
Yeah, I stopped playing after we got to, like, the third Lord, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to the third Lord, and I was just like, I don't care about any of these people, and I hate them all. So if you want my summary of Tales of Arise, bad.
Yeah. What's your summary so
I
far on
genuinely
Symphonia,
don't
though?
understand. Really good. I love the character dynamics because they actually feel like people who have motivations and like personalities beyond I'm a bitch, I hate you. Like, cause that's literally Shion's personality throughout the entire start, and I hate it.
Ah! There we go, I hit the tail. I'm happy now. Give me heart.
Oh, I don't want to stay too negative on it, like focus too hard on negative things. So if you want a good Tales game, just play Symphonia. It's readily available. You can play it on Steam. If you don't like some of the Steam changes, there's a patch called Tales Fix. Overall, like the one of the best ones. Tales of Vesperia is also there. That one's really good from what I played.
I know Vesperia takes a bit to wind up, but it's basically the same.
Then I still like the characters way more.
Yeah. I'm not saying a thing. I'm just saying if you try to just go in Symphonia and then play Vesperia expecting the same thing, it's not.
None of the Tales games are identical, except for like a lot of them have a very similar combat system, but that's like it.
Tales games focus a lot on combos, or in our case, ganging up on one thing until it physically cannot move.
Yep.
Like that one boss murdered.
I was asking if you've played with glitches in this before.
No. I do know how to perform a few of them, but it's been a while since I played the game, it's been a while since I played the game, so I want to play the game through correctly the first time, and then maybe I'll start looking into doing it glitched.
That's very fair.
Where's the other one? I guess... Oh, it's just 3 over here, okay. I love Radiant Mythology 3. I wish 2 and 3 got translated to come over here because they're basically just huge love letters to the entire Tales series. Like, massive things. Like, I'm pretty sure 3 has like over 70 playable characters, plus yourself, which can be any, like, I think there's 10 or 12 different classes, so you alone make up 12 characters. On top of the other 72 characters from various Tales games.
Yeah.
I can somewhat read Japanese and understand said Japanese, so I can play them.
You should play them after you've played other Tales games because it's essentially a big crossover game between them.
Yeah. I think Tales of Mythology... Radiant Mythology 3 goes all the way up to Graces with the characters that show up. Not many people show up from Graces, but Graces is the most recent one in that series. But that's a lot of characters, and all of them have their like super skills, and all of them have their unique skills in the games that they were in. So it's really cool, and being able to make your own character. It honestly, if in the future they made a online Tales game where you can make they made Tales of Eternia Online, which got shut down when I found out about it. Like literally the day of me finding out about it to go play it. it shut down.
Mm-hmm.
But it played like a very old Tales game.
I thought I remembered hearing about fan servers for it. So.
I have not found where they are. But I don't know if I want to take that much of a back step to play an online Tales game.
I'm fine with taking back steps in series. To me, it's always fun to see how a series has evolved.
Yeah. Also, that guy literally almost shot me. I was just passing through, dude. I wasn't even trying to attack you. But yeah, I have played through the entirety of Symphonia, I think 13 different times. Because it was that good of a game for me.
I mean, fair. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I haven't played it a ton. Some of the bigger intricacies are a bit lost on me, but I have a lot of fun with it.
Literally, if you just go into a Tales game and expecting... Again, I'm pissed at Arise because they removed the multiplayer aspect. I'm pretty sure...
Yeah. If you have someone to play with, Steam Remote Play lets you play with them very easily, and I recommend you use it, because that's how me and Mariah have been playing it, and it has very little delay or lag.
Yeah, we have gone through entire boss fights with very low internet issues. I'm not saying they're not there, depending on your latency and such, I guess, with Steam servers or to the person that you're remote playing with. I don't know how they work. But basically, connection is a big thing, but in terms of me and Ellie, who live in 2 different places in the world right now, we can play as if we're sitting right next to each other. And there are multiplayer, which Symphonia is probably a bad example of it, unless you can get really used to the style of how it works. And the Steam version does fix the camera a tiny bit, but in the console releases, it focused on player 1 more, so the only way player 2 through 4 could play is if they were magic casters. In Symphonia, at least. But in the Steam version, they pulled the camera back a little bit, so the second player...
Vesperia is better about it.
Vesperia Onward got a lot better with it. I'm pretty sure, actually, Tales of the Abyss is when it started to get better in terms of camera control. And then you go up from there. And then I watched a video on this Zestiria. You saw that video, right? Where the camera did not know where the fuck it wanted to be.
Yeah.
And then it went
Vesperia
right
was
to...
clearly made with co-op, not at the forefront.
Yeah. But the fact that old Tales games, till a certain point, could be played co-op,
yeah,
it was a selling thing. Like, if you just wanted to have fun... God, I'm a bad shot. Aha! I got him. But if you just wanted to have fun with your friends and play things...
Yeah, it was one of those few series that was still co-op. Like, even with couch co-op somewhat dying off.
Yeah.
And that's kind of not the case anymore. Which is really sad.
And it's really sad that they took that angle. I'm pretty sure the reason why they have all those boost actions in Arise is to try to simulate the fact that they don't have multiplayer. So they gave the AI better options. Yeah.
Arise is also just a grind fest.
To be fair, at least in Tales Symphonia, the max level is 255.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I have to grind every few minutes to do any kind of damage.
The entirety of the Tales Symphonia game, my max level got to 70. So, any extra levels are just extra work on you, but if you just play the game through and level up, you can still beat the game. But Arise feels like if you don't do something correctly, you will lose until you hit this arbitrary goal line that the game does not tell you about.
Yeah, it's really stern about it.
And it's not nice in telling you when you win or when not to do something.
Yeah.
Ouch, you fucking little sharp bastard. I hate these little slidey things because they just... No, it's like if you're looking at the stream alley. See, I turned around and it already swung at me. Ooh. I hate these things. They're smart, and I don't like it. Ow. There we go. Is this a heart or is this rupees? Oh, it's rupees. Oh, I got 20 rupees, but I only had room for 4. I guess I just chipped off a red. Chipped off a chunk of a red.
They all form into one amorphous gold rupee.
Yeah. But... God, I always get scared when it starts flashing really, really fast.
Huh?
Because it's like, okay, I should start now. It's like, no, you have to wait a little bit longer. There you go, I did it that time. I always get scared because I don't want to get blown up, but getting blown up only does a quarter of a heart, so I mean, there's no reason not to get blown up.
Yeah.
I want to make this harder on myself, but I'm going to shoot like this.
If you blow yourself up, you instantly die.
Okay, I want to fight you. Nope, not worth it. Yeah, you better run. Nope. I didn't expect him to jump to the side like that. That made me laugh. Dude, you okay? Buddy? Pal? Amigo?
Okay. I'll never be
Ellie, are
okay.
you looking at this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh. I'm clipping that. The guy literally had a freaking panic attack against the wall.
He's sure having a time.
Oh, hurt.
He's just having a bad day, Mari.
Fun fact, Ocarina of Time, I prefer to use Luke from Abyss than my own avatar because he has a special skill that is an AoE and a fast cast. What skill was that? Because I actually know what Luke can do in that game.
I feel so left out. I barely played many Tales games. I played in Vesperia, Symphonia, and Arise.
Fire
A bit of
Pillar, I
Zestiria.
think, something like that. Forgot the name.
And then I played a tiny bit of Tales of the Abyss on my 3DS.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did port it to 3DS. I could have picked it up on 3DS so long ago. But
Maybe that's a game we should play together.
Tales of Abyss.
Yeah, Tales of the Abyss.
Okay. That'll be fine by me. That's one
Need to
I haven't.
figure out how to. So I thought this was a thing, but it's apparently not integrated. There's no actual real PS2 net play like there is on Dolphin.
Was the PS2 ever online?
Yeah.
What games were
Is it
online?
Phantasy Star?
Oh, that's right. That's right, because there was a special connection thing that let it go online, like with the Wii.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh, no, the
consoles
Wii
from that
could
era
go
had
online.
something like that. Yeah, the Wii had a LAN adapter.
Okay, now the question is, can I jump back up here if I jump that? No, I cannot. That's way too tall. I'll be back later. fire pillar or something like that. Oh, I love the system they introduced. I think in solely in Abyss, where it's called the FOE changes. And what it is after you like cast a spell, that area will be charged with mana for a little bit of time. So if you did certain skills within that circle, it would change into other skills, including magic. Like you would mix fire with water and you make the steam version of a spell.
Yeah.
I thought that was really, really nice because some attacks also have elemental properties and it would leave a tiny circle. It's actually really nice.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with this dungeon, and all I did was rant about how Arise is really, really bad as a Tales game.
Yeah. I feel like people who play Arise have never played any of the old ones, because it kind of sucks. And yet somehow it's like the top of a lot of people's like charts for best game. I'm like, what?
If you
No.
If you've never played a Tales game before and play Arise as your first game, I guess I can see it as an interesting entry point. But you can't
I can't even.
You can't
even.
You can't compare it to the games that came before it because
Yeah, because it sucks.
like Ellie said, everyone hates each other. Even if they grow to like each other, they just start the game with such
Everyone is a massive dick to each other at all times.
It's like you just have to stick with the thing, and Tales games are long, so unless they revved up everyone, unless they rev up everyone really quickly or get you to like people over an extended period of time, it sucks.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like they introduce characters very, very, quickly. Quickly and weirdly.
Yeah.
Like, in Tales games, in Symphonia, we were lucky to have 5 people before the adventure started. And it's only because 4 of those people knew each other before the adventure, and then one random person just joined.
Yeah.
And you can feel that there. There's definitely going to be more. But for the time being, we have these 5 people.
From what I can tell, once you've gotten past the 5 lords, you've got all your party members, but it keeps going for quite a long time after that.
Yeah. No, don't shoot me. I've never played the games, and I don't have much of an idea what you're talking about. Fast
essentially,
version.
old Tales games had a lot of very, very good character development, and Tales of Arise really doesn't, and it feels like everyone just hates each other constantly. That's my summary.
Yeah. Feels like everyone just has a raging hate boner at all times for anyone.
Everyone's just a racist at all times. Everyone's talking about how they hate each other's races at all times.
Yeah. Like, everyone is like extremely racist. And
which, you know, is fine for fantasy settings, but when everyone is racist at all times, it gets grating when every other cutscene is just
you said that about 3
I can't
times
stand what race you are.
That's how bad it is, Alex. But
it's so terrible. I hate it.
But
Tales Arise bad. Old Tales good.
But derailing off of where'd that one? Oh, there's that bat I was looking for.
let's have us not be hateful.
Please tell me you saw that on stream where I just literally got broadsided by the bat I was looking for.
Bonk.
I literally was like, I remember there's a bat in this room that always hits me. I'm going to hit it first. Where the fuck did it go? Bap! Oh, crap. That bat, every time I have played this game, has always hit me because I always forget it exists. Until... every single time I play this game, that bat has hit me.
I've had that a lot with, especially the 2D Zeldas. I have that a lot with.
What the? No, go back. But yeah, ending the Tales subject, I would like to actually play Abyss. Honestly, I haven't played Abyss at all, but I know the characters and such.
I want to play Abyss too. It seems interesting. I like one of the female leads' designs a lot. She looks cute. I think her name's Tyr.
Yeah, Tia Grants. Also, I like a lot of the spell effects that are in Abyss. I look at stuff mechanically a lot. Like, if it really flows really well, it's really, really nice.
And I played it a little bit on 3DS, and I was like, this is fun, but it definitely was not made for 3DS. Say that much.
Yeah.
It feels very clunky to use the C stick or use the left stick, like the weird circle pad to control your character, and the D pad to control your shortcuts. And the touchscreen to control your shortcuts. It's really weird. You have to like touch a button on the touchscreen and use the D pad.
Wait, do I even need to push that block? It's just do this. Yeah. The game expects me to push a block all the way over so I can push that block out of the way, but I can just do this. You missed! On purpose! You were going for another swing! I'm just gonna push this one out. Yes. Bomb. Push, 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 push. God damn it. Where to go? Ah! Haha! I love how relentless keys are in this game. They will literally sneak around corners to hit you.
They want to kill you. I'll kill you.
Though, I do kind of wish, even back in the day, that things did a bit more damage in this game.
Hero mode.
There's no hero mode in this game.
I've seen a mod for one.
Well, this is the end.
Maybe we should try that at some point. Hero mode randomizer.
That'd be fun. Time for the boss. Let me just get my free bombs. Tyr is my main healer, right? Because Tyr is a really good healer. When I was a kid, seeing this thing was like, okay, well I fought Goma, which is like a decently good sized boss. Then you see this boss and you go, holy hell. I'm fighting a dinosaur.
Hell yeah. Dinosaur.
Oh, walked in lava. There goes my damage to the speed run.
You like hell, you still went over.
Mighty dinosaur. Rock hard skin. Dies to 2 sticks. It's like a D&D adventure. dice to 2 bombs to the
God.
stomach and 2 sticks. That's a D&D adventure right there.
You reminded me I need to get stuff set up again for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
'Cause I'm gonna be hosting a session tomorrow.
Oh yeah, since I can say this right now, because I have been making this Persona tabletop thing for a long time, and Ellie and a miscellaneous other people have been helping me balance it and such. And what was it? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday we've actually finished the first chapter of the story I want to tell. So I am now on break, and now anyone in that server can host any little spin-off things that they wish. Until I finish writing the skeleton of the next arc.
I'll kill the other players.
Please don't kill anyone before the next arc starts.
If someone dies, that's their own fault.
True.
If people can't save them, then
What?
how would I be responsible? Is all I'm saying.
Anyway, yeah. So for them to say what? I made a tabletop game in the style of Persona, but with the feel of like D&D Light. So
D&D mechanics, but for a very numbery system like Persona.
yeah, so it's much more numbery than D&D. Like it would be actually like playing the game from your console on the tabletop, so it has a lot more numbers to manage.
Yep, a lot of dice rolling, we actually use a spreadsheet for the character sheets.
Yeah, because it requires a lot of calculation.
It's a lot of fun though.
But once you get
It's
it,
extremely fun to build your own characters in it too.
yeah, I keep getting told it's like, God, I have so many character ideas that I want to play and such because there's just so much freedom in the system to make characters and builds.
Because there is.
And I go,
It's true.
I like that. And
That's like the main draw currently.
so once you get past the scary thing that is the mountain of knowing that you're going to go through a whole bunch of numbers, you just have an adventure. I don't really
Very good.
I don't really limit people on how they can play because there's a whole mechanic that literally adds mechanics to the game for your character called personals.
It's very numbery and very specific and very reliant on the DM for choice calling, but it's very fun to me.
I keep getting told that it's very, very fun, so I'm very happy that I was able to finish the first chapter. There's only 3 more to go, but I am taking a break from my system so I can let other people host, so I can actually play the characters that I made in it. So I can actually feel like I'm earning my level ups rather than having to speed myself up to the level of players. But yeah, it also gives me an idea to work on a few other things, but mostly, it gives me time to plan streams too, as well as,
Yes.
just vibe out, because it's not my job to worry about DMing too much now. Eventually, I do want to spread out and try it in other servers, as you would know, Ellie.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure everything is concrete first, and I think there's only
Fair.
a few things that I need to make sure it's concrete before I bring it over anyway. Oh my god. But anyway, back to Zelda. This scene scared me. I thought I was going to get killed. You did great. How about a big Goron hug? Anyway, Let's go visit a fairy. Ooh.
Go visit the fairy. Go visit the fairy.
Is this gonna? Oh, this is gonna be magic, isn't it?
I believe so.
What are you talking about? That bomb was not close enough to blow up this thing. God damn it. God damn it. Really? Trick shot. I'm just gonna leave that rupee there. I'm full.
Fair. No,
This
you
also
have to
scared
think
me
it's
as a kid.
powerful.
Walk the moment I hit
Yeah.
here, just flaming rocks.
Also fair.
Also, some of the rocks just lock onto you, like. Let's see if I get that to happen. Look, that's not how gravity works, game. Oh, sorry. Under my umbrella of death. Holy crap. I want to know what they made a Hylian shield out of that can take volcano fire.
I don't know.
God damn it. I keep flicking the stick the wrong way.
Maybe tungsten?
Maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think this shield was made out of?
Or a
Unobtainium.
material. Unobtainium, yeah.
It was made out of polygonium.
Was made out of hate.
It's very late with the title Legend of Zelda, but I think we play more as Link. I think in every game you play as Link.
No, there's a couple you don't. If you want to count it, you somewhat play as Zelda in Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, and in the CDI game you play as Zelda.
Oh, okay. It's
Yep.
just pure... The shield is made out of pure spite to damage.
Your spite, anger.
I was about to say
It's
it,
made
though.
out of hatred.
It's made out of hatred for damage.
No.
It shall take no damage there because it hates damage.
Take damage now.
Oh, well, that's not Zelda's lullaby. Ignore that.
Imagine you're like paid to play a song for someone and you just start playing a completely different song and you're like, oh wait, hang on, wrong one.
Alright,
Just
hang
gotta
on.
refresh my memory banks.
just gotta stop because I already screwed up. One sec. Here's a question. In Legend of Zelda, what's your favorite Great Fairy?
I really like the ones in what's it called? My brain's racking for name.
You got time, you're not on a timer.
Link Between Worlds.
The
Thinking
ones
Link
from
to the
Breath
Past,
of the
but then I knew
Wild?
The big ones.
Alex likes the big fairies.
Alex likes the big fairies.
Want to release energy without charging a weapon, just rotate the control stick once and press B for an effective quick spin. For me, having played them, shouldn't be a surprise.
Oh.
Okay. You're
Okay,
Mr. Friend of
Alex.
my family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. Oh, that's right. I need to go get that. I think it's one of the required spells in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you need Din Fire for one of the later dungeons. Anyways, you physically cannot get into it.
I believe so. I'm not a connoisseur of Ocarina of Time. I'm much more of a 2D Zelda kind of girl.
I like seeing things in 3D. There's very few games that I enjoy in 2D.
That's fair. I just really like the 2D Zelda feels a lot more Metroidvania-y to me, and I really like Metroidvanias. You know, like slowly getting powers and just like covering more and more and more of the map, and it's able to like, oh, I've cleared this out, so I can trace out this part of the map. That kind of thing. I really like. I also like the puzzles in 2D Zelda a lot.
Here. No, I would think I might need that
Here,
hammer.
right there. It's kind of just a preference thing, whether or not you like 2D or.
Here's the thing,
3D
just
Zelda.
jumping on the Tales thing again. Tales of the World Nakiri Dungeon, or however you say that thing, Dungeon 2, I like as a 2D RPG tactical game. And I like Tales, but I prefer Tales as a 3D entity, which is hard to say because I like Symphonia, because when you play that single player, you might as well be playing a 2D game that has 3D lines.
Yeah. So basically Tekken kind of combat.
Yeah. Do I not have enough Skulltulas? I thought I had at least 10. No, I have 9. I'll come back here later. Has anyone ever collected all 100 of the frickin' Skulltulas in this chat?
I did on the 3DS version.
I always find it hard because it's like when I actually do want to go collect it, I always forget which ones I've collected.
That's fair. I don't do them in... I mean, I do them... Typically, I do them in points. Like, after I've cleared a big area, I'll go back, see if I can pick up any more. Then I'll keep doing that every time until I've got them all.
Like, I know especially in Kakariko Village, you need a later item to get, like, 2 or 3 of them. So it's like, sometimes I forget to go back and go get them.
That's fair.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle so I can... Oh wait, that's right.
I am also a collector a lot, so collecting all the golden sculptures isn't a big task for me. Especially because I 100% a lot of games that you really should not 100%.
Yeah, you're going to love 100%ing Tails.
Nope, not gonna do that. RPGs are one of the few game series that I'm just like, nope, thanks. I've 100%ed a few Pokemon games. Those are some of the more tedious ones I've had. I played Black and White so much when I was younger, that I 100%ed like the national decks, and then I also shinied all of the Pokemon up to the second gym.
Oh.
Minus the starter. Yeah, that's how much I played Black and White when I was younger. Which is why I know the start of that game so well compared to the end, because I played it like a million times.
I wonder if I could get this guy to open the gate for me. Hey, sir, can you open this gate for me? Really? Just 10 rupees to open the gate where I can just walk in and go, like... If I was an assassin, I could... Okay. Alright. That bomb was close enough. I'm calling bullshit. Did you see how close
Yeah,
that
some of
bomb
them
was?
do only show up at night. That's also a mean one.
They show up at night and at different, like, ages because you go to adult and child links.
Yep.
Which means...
There's a lot of Skulltulas. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't use a guide for some of them.
There's 100.
but
There's 100, and the gap...
The majority I did not use it on, but I used it on 5, I think, because I just could not find them.
Yeah, that's why if you see me ever headbutt a rock or a bush or a tree, ever, I'm probably checking it because I don't know where all of them are.
Yeah.
I just know you only need 50, so half of them to actually get everything you would actually need. Like the rumble stone and such like that. But the gap between 51 and 100 is literally just basically infinite rupees every time you go visit.
Yeah. A little sad, but...
Is it
something.
Really worth it? No.
Not really, but it's there if you want to be a completionist like I am with Zelda games.
Yeah. It's not really worth it, but...
Yeah.
Everything up until then is worth it, and it only requires 10 each.
It's not worth it, but I'm sure as hell gonna do it.
I think Twilight Princess also has something like that. Can I go through this now?
Pinged.
Who has pinged us you?
We'll find out in a minute. I'm watching the stream.
There's no one in this house. I literally just stole 5 rupees.
You just robbed someone, Mari.
Hero walked in.
Link is actually the villain.
Link is actually a villain. Seems strange that packs of dog roam our street at night. Doesn't it seem weird to you? Does it? Is that weird for stray
Link?
dogs to exist?
Link, are you more of a cat or a dog person? Tell me, Link. Link, how do you feel today? Tell me about your feelings, Link.
Link does at least their inner COD player. I need to go buy bombs. Cause I might as well spend some of the rupees I have.
I think we might be in the weirdest timeline.
Why?
Just everything that's happening lately.
Probably. Look at this guy sound stick. This guy literally found a stick on the ground and was like, I could probably sell this.
Stick.
Anyway, jumping on Zelda thing, I really hope we hear something about Breath of the Wild 2.
It's coming out this year, apparently. And apparently they have a title and everything nailed down, they just don't want to say it because it'll spoil something.
don't have something that would spoil your game in the title to begin with.
No, it's like gonna spoil a later reveal they want to have in a trailer or something.
Oh.
So, it's not like a game spoiler.
I need to go get an opponent a song. Hey guys, how you doing? He still got a hit off me. I am so mad. He still hit me. I taunted him, blocked the first hit, and he instantly retaliated at me. You know what would be interesting to do too? We'd have to set up a lot of it, but playing this game co-op,
Yeah.
where only like one person gets to actually use one of the items.
Be interesting.
I like adding things like that to the game, where people only have access to certain things. Like if this is a multiplayer, whoever was the main link would have access to sword and shield stuff. Everyone else would have access to the C buttons. Kind of like a weird Triforce Heroes. Anyway, excuse me while I spend like an hour cheating. No, I don't want to talk to you yet. No, why is your text so slow? What you say? I got some free time on your hands. You say, how about a little game? These 3 cocos I have here are special super cocos. I'm gonna throw these super cocos in that gangle of normal cocos. Pick these 3 special birds from among the normal cocos. Oh. Apparently something's calling me. One sec.
A moose?
Okay, I'm back. I hate spam calls. Also, alright Alex, you have a good day.
See ya, Alex.
Anyway, I want to spend a little bit cheating.
Cheating?
Cheating.
I mean cheating.
I'm gonna throw all these boring birds behind the counter. Because they don't fly up. Whatever your prize is mine, old man. You never said I'm allowed to screw with the field beforehand. And all the chickens? And I could just run around and go pick up these chickens. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, free present for me. You got telling one of the world's best cowboys. They like the Mary Mallon, huh? No, I have a wife. Haha, just kidding, just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Har har har. Oh, I'm proud to present you a sample of our very own Lala milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. You know what's something funny about this game?
What?
There's 4 bottles, and 3 of them are very, very easy to get. But the 4th one requires you to do a very tedious side quest just to get the 4th bottle. And it is basically using all the bottles that you already have to collect special Poe souls and then go sell them.
Oh yeah,
to
that.
someone.
Remember that?
Like,
One's a little bitch.
it's a bitch, because it basically means you need to go to the field if you did everything perfectly a total of 4 times. Because there's only 10 of them. And you can you only have 3 bottles max at the time where you get it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, hour and 30 minutes in. I think I'll head to the next place and stop.
Probably a fair idea.
Glad we got people talking in the chat though. That was really nice.
Yeah.
And if there's any sneaky people that are just viewing, definitely follow us, please, because it supports us. We would like to get affiliates soon.
Hmm.
As soon as possible. I mean, I'm not going to force people to follow us if they don't want to. But I would really, really love if people did,
Hmm.
How do I get her to teach me the song?
Don't remember.
There we go. I just had to walk a little closer to her. Apparently she was just paranoid. You learn Epona song. It's basically like a car alarm for your horse. Boop, boop.
Don't say it like that.
You laughed so you know it's true.
I do, but...
It's like
Marty.
it's a musical ballet.
Molly. Molly.
You laughed. It was true. Anyway, yeah, I'll head to the next area. I think I'll set up the next dungeon so I can at least start in the dungeon next time. So, however long that takes me.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to walk over here. I think this is like the simplest hub world I've ever played in a Zelda game.
Yeah.
Because it's literally just walk to one side of the field to the other.
I think fair.
Other ones actually put a lot more stuff in the world though, which I like. Breath of the Wild doing it the best because the whole world like lives.
Hmm.
I want to see Breath of the Wild too. Then again, there's also Kirby and Ruin Factory and a whole bunch of other games that I want to see too. So
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out right now.
there's too much stuff. They planned this. It's like, let's make everyone's
Let's have an
wallets cry.
entire year of no games, and then let's release all of them.
Let's release all of them this year. They had been saving up.
It's a cursed prophecy.
Stuff from last night is bugging me right now though.
What?
My tooth. You know
Oh.
that?
Yeah.
It's starting to bug me, so I'm gonna try to hurry this up as fast as possible.
Okay.
I'm here to melody of the royal family. Oh, you didn't actually ask me to repeat this time, so you learned. Get out of here, bird. Ouch. I did not know those do a full heart damage.
Yeah, they do.
That hurt.
Yeah, they do. Also, wasn't there... Is there not a hero mode for Zelda Ocarina of Time? I thought there was.
There's Master Quest, which is this harder version of Ocarina of Time.
That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
I have not played Master Quest. Maybe I'll actually figure out how to play that.
Isn't that part of that, like, GameCube version bundle?
I think. I know it's also part of 3DS too. Watch out, chicken. Oh, okay, yeah, I need the Megaton hammer so I can actually do anything with that. There's a chicken here, so obviously I need to use it. I won't just take this chicken with me. It's mine now.
Yo chicken.
It's just my chicken.
Yummy. Chum.
No! Come back! No! Chipkin, no! No!
He's fucking dead!
He fell in the water and then flew away. Meanwhile, a literal whole day has passed as I cried for my chicken.
Kill.
Let's go this way. And we put away my bombs because I don't need those. Well, I probably decently couldn't speed run this game, but I could speed play it at least.
Yeah, speed play.
Speed play. It's like speed run, but slower. Because I just remember so much about this game. I remember a lot about the game, but I'm pleasantly surprised by how much I forget, too. Stick!
Yeah. Old games are like that a lot. So sometimes I think people are still finding new stuff in some old Nintendo games.
There are some stuff that I did not know people ever would figure out, like that thing in fucking Nier.
Yeah?
Those two barrels. Just freaking
Oh,
do
yeah,
a
that.
whole bunch of inputs near the barrels, and all of a sudden you finish the game.
In Nier Automata, there's a section at the start where you're like, you climb out of your mech and you're running through a factory. And there are two barrels, and if you stand between those two barrels and input a bunch of commands by like holding the triggers and pressing different buttons, you'll activate a debug mode and instantly get everything in the game on that save.
Yeah. It's freaking crazy. Someone just decided one day that those two barrels is like, I'm just gonna go between these two barrels and press a whole bunch of inputs and see what happens. There's no freaking way that someone
found it when they were like looking at the code of the PC release, and they noticed a hash string that seemed kind of weird, and it led to a command that wasn't in the game usually. That's how they found it out.
It's still funny as hell.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Like, I seriously cannot believe that people found that kind of stuff out.
It's great.
I mean, you had to look at the code to do it, but you still figured out what you needed to do.
Yeah.
Why these freaking things respawn? They don't have anything in them. I did not know pots respawn. Anyway, I gotta go get my prize from this thing. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this you can dive much deeper in the water. Got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. Yeah. I think I actually needed that too to progress the game. Oh, my daughter, where is she gone? Oh, that's right. I need to go get the letter. Oh, I went the wrong way. And it's over here, isn't it? No, it's right. I was right. I was right. Teleport. See, right here, this is the third bottle, by the way. Literally, you can get 3 bottles while you're a kid. And the 4th bottle you have to get while you're an adult. I have all the bottles that I physically need right now.
Yeah, that PokeQuest is gonna be a bitch unless you can get that 4th one. Because getting that 4th one cut down the time you have to go back by 1 whole trip.
Yeah, but I mean, you could get the 4th one from the PokeQuest.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Kind of a biatch. It'll only really be sped up during like a randomizer or something.
Can I read this? Huh? Looks like there was something already inside this panel. It's a letter. I like how between this game and Majora's Mask, they realized that the bottle looking like that was unacceptable. So in Majora's Mask,
to be fair, Ocarina of Time was on a bit of a crunch.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time was in a bit of a crunch. And also, Majora's Mask also has that red pack that improves the RAM of the N64. So, rendering's a little bit better.
I don't know what they need it for. I know some games use that when they really don't even fucking need it. Like Donkey Kong 64, the only reason that has that is because they had a game-breaking glitch that they didn't know how to fix without it.
Game-breaking glitch.
They just bundled it.
Here, have more speed.
Hey, we can't solve this issue. You figure it out yourself. Bye.
Bye. I'll keep this letter, you keep the bottle. What's in it? Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Ah, that was a good sip of water. Oh, he still hasn't moved? I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back. Oh, you're done. Okay, never mind. I don't need to now. Before I go do anything though, I want to go grab the other magic that I can grab in this area. Ooh, suspicious wall. Ooh. Ooh.
Sus wall.
I feel like that bomb destroyed much more than it needed to.
Sus. There's a dog.
There's a dog.
There's a dog.
The dog also wants to stream.
Oh, I should get him with the little monitor. He'll go watch his show.
Go get its own monitor.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. I wonder if this spell is used in speed running, like playing the game normally, but doing it as fast as possible.
I believe it might be. I don't know. I don't follow Ocarina of Time speedrunning too much, but I know it's crazy.
Yeah, because this magic makes you be able to make a warp point at any door that you want.
Oh, I think it is. I might remember it. Actually, people might not even get to this point. They go so quick.
Maybe.
Like, they just skip right past it.
I know if you do some weird glitch thing, you can go from the first dungeon boss room to Ganon's tower as young Link.
Yep. That's the trick they usually use, so I don't think they even get the spell.
Yeah. They don't get anything. That's literally, they have Deku Stick, Slingshot, not even an Ocarina. They have a toothpick of a sword, and
Yeah.
a plank for a shield, and they go beat Ganon. Hey, open up. Open up! I'm tired. Wanna have some sushi. Sushi! Oh!
So.
And I didn't gotta pick up the phone anymore. No one ever calls me and actually means anything.
Oh, hun.
That's sad.
Hun. My poor baby.
Anyway. Oh, these things right here are so annoying, but I figured out the fastest way to get rid of these things, if there's a whole room of them, is literally just Deconet.
Yeah.
Deconet.
Good night.
But, yeah. I think I'm going to end here, so whenever I stream again, I'll start in this dungeon and continue onward. Because this is the last kid dungeon that I have to do.
Yeah.
Let's see if I
Good
can make
progress.
this shot, though.
Mari speed runs Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, not clickbait.
I can make that shot without the ease of aiming. But yeah, so whoa, what the hell happened to my pixelated face? That was a
Crunch.
weird angle.
Crunch. Crunch
Anyway.
happened to Mario.
I am going to sign out here. Thank you for joining me. If you are a new viewer that's hiding and shy or such like that, please follow.
We
Of
really
course,
appreciate it.
this video is going to be uploaded to our YouTube in a little bit, so you can watch everything if you decide to miss anything, or
In case you couldn't make it to the
in
all
case
of
you
the
couldn't
stream.
make it. Any support does help. Down below in our channel, we have ways to support the stream, but a follow itself would help us greatly. And we'll see you next time we stream.
Yes.
Have a good night, everyone.
See ya.